Hi, we're at Indo Defence in Jakarta, Indonesia. We're now covering the large Republikorp hall. They are showcasing a number of new naval projects for the Indonesian Navy. It's very interesting. And to find out more about this project, we are meeting with Michael, a naval engineer at Republikorp. Michael, good morning. Thank you for welcoming us.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Can you please first tell us what is Republikorp?
So Republikorp is a holding company for the defense project in Indonesia. So one of the companies that is governed by the Republikorp is our company, Republik Palindo, which mostly for project for the maritime side of the defense project.
Very well. So you're showcasing 5 naval projects. The largest one is actually a full-scale model of a fast attack craft with a missile. Can you please tell us more about this project?
So for this ship is a named stealth missile boat. So it's a Trimaran size hull, and it's 20 meters long and 7.9 meters wide. So its main purpose is for intercept and attack mission. So it will be standby in a nearby naval port, and then when there is a threat coming into our waters, let's say, it can deploy and intercept the enemy craft and attack with ship-to-ship missile, surface-to-surface missile.
Which missiles are you using on this?
So for current preliminary plan is to use rocket Sancakir, but we also open for still revision. Maybe we can provide the Navy with a much more better capable missile for the future.
And this is a requirement for Indonesian Navy?
Yes, it's one of the requirement project. They want ship that can intercept and much more, especially for Indonesia, which have a lot of sea area that needs to be protected. They want at least a ship with a very capable attack mission, but from a cheap design. So it can be mass produced. That's the main point of this model.
And this would be built in Indonesia?
Yes, it will be built in Indonesia, especially in Batam, Indonesia.
So Republikorp is showcasing 4 other naval vessels in smaller scale models, but this one is actually for a very large vessel. Michael, you call this Giuseppe Garibaldi. There are discussions that Indonesia could procure second-hand from Italy the aircraft carrier. Is this related to that project?
So this is our future concept of an aircraft carrier. It is based from the design of Giuseppe Garibaldi, but with a few modifications for the more future warfare. Because of course Giuseppe Garibaldi is already quite old and based on maybe different concept of defense. But so this is our future concept. So it will be mainly carry mostly drones and maybe a few helicopters and attack aircraft.
And I see a lot of drones from Baykar, Turkish companies. You have an agreement with them because they are showcasing also TB3 here in the hall?
Well, because we plan for this aircraft carrier to be flexible. One of the concept of the future maybe is drone warfare. Mostly, so we design our aircraft carrier to be flexible, to able to carry drones and even until fighter jets.
What are the specifications of the ship, the length, the displacement?
So our current design will be about 250 meters. So maybe about 13,000 tons of displacement. So it will be still based on Garibaldi, but we scale it a bit up maybe for more capacity and more capability in the carrying much more heavier aircraft.
And it would be built in Indonesia?
Yes, it will be built in Indonesia for the current plan, but it's still a very future concept. So
it's at the early stage. Another model that you are showcasing, which is quite impressive as well, is this Trimaran design. It looks very futuristic, a very large number of missiles. What is it? That's a concept, I understand.
Yes, this is our future concept for frigates. So it will be a Trimaran design to help with the stability, and of course because it's a Trimaran, it will be much more spacious in the deck, so we can carry much more armaments for attacking. So it is a future concept for our Navy.
We are now with Luca Santini, project manager at DRASS, an Italian submarine designer and builder. Luga, good morning.
Good morning.
So you are showcasing here one of your designs of submarines in the Republikorp hull. Can you tell us more about, are you proposing this to Indonesia and your agreement for cooperation with Republikorp?
Yes, we have an agreement with Republikorp about this type of product. This is a compact submarine, so it's in the middle from a midget and a conventional submarine. For Indonesia, this type of submarine is very effective in accordance to the shallow water that are very wide in this region. So Indonesia is very interesting about this compact submarine. It's only 34 meters length, and the beam of this submarine is 3.4 meters. The capability, the operation capability of this submarine is very quickly near to the conventional submarine. It's so far from midget capability. The endurance of this submarine is more or less 20-25 days in accordance to the speed, of course. And I think it's very strategic product for all countries that need to protect their shallow water.
All right. Thank you very much. Grazie mille. All right, Michael, lastly, this model of ship, what is it?
So this is our currently ongoing project. Usually it's called fast missile boat, or in Indonesian we usually call it kapal cepat rudal, KCR, 60 meters class.
So what are the specifications for this? Usually they go pretty fast. They have missiles. How long is this one in length?
So this is our 60 meter class, so about 68 meters long. For the armament in the bow, we have a main gun of 76 millimeters gun. And then we have our remote control weapon station, which is 12.7 millimeter caliber. And then in the top deck in the aft, we have two 20 millimeters cannon. And then lastly in the stern, we have 2x2, so 4 anti-ship missile, which use rocket Sun Atmaca.
And that's an ongoing project. You're still at design stage?
Currently, it's already in production state. So the construction and the propulsion machinery is already completed, but we are currently working in interior and the weapon integration on the vessel.
All right. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.